Deep inside, you have a calling, ready to be brought out into the world. And I'm so honored that you're here with me on this mini series, igniting your glow, so people can hear you, see you, and get attracted from afar to come to listen to you, to become curious. What are you all about? Because you're different. And that is to be celebrated, I believe. Yeah. Each one of us, you, me, and everyone else, we have our own flavor, right? Or unique way of being. And when we emphasize this and play together with the world, with others, and create together, then something beautiful is being created for our world, out there and in here. Das ist so furchtbar. Deep inside, you have a calling that wants to go out into the world. Yay! And I'm honored that you're sharing your time with me during this mini series to ignite your glow, your radiance, your brilliance, whatever you want to call it, to a higher vibration, so that you emanate it out into the world with more ease. And in a way, people become curious. What are you all about? And come from afar to meet you, to listen to you, to see your artwork, to read your book, to be part of your workshops, right? To listen to your speech when you're on stage, when you're on TV, wherever you are. Because after you have found your oomph, I call it often, your passion, what drives you from the deepest part, right? Nothing can stop you. And you have a surety about yourself. This is magnificent. Because you stand different then. Your shoulders are further back. Your chest is open. In a way, like you can take on the world, but you don't have to take on the world, right? But nothing can push you over because you just go with it. Whatever happens is, and you are who you are. Simple, easy. Do you love that idea? And you're already on this path, right? To transform many on this planet. And maybe also like me, also the landscape, or illuminate everything that exists, where this exchange of wisdom happens. And that is fun. It's like a party, it's playful, you're spontaneous. I'm just seeing the birds outside. You know, when I even speak now with you, I look outside a lot. So don't worry. I have windows to the left and to the right, where I connect with the trees, with the plants, with the birds, because they're my driver. I have, in a way, communication with them. So what do you have communication with? What do you listen to? Or what do you see? What do you sense? We'll figure it out even more. So now I welcome you to take in a deep breath. Maybe you have held it like me now, still holding it, speaking, because I took it in all throughout my body, and I invite you to. The next breath you take in, feel where you can send it into your body. Right? First, through your nose, if you breathe in with your nose, all going down, 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 filling up your throat, filling up your chest, filling up your belly, your life force, right? Especially as women, we don't breathe often enough into our belly. Often, I've thought that too, right? I think men, you don't have that so often. We want to keep it flat. We want to have that six-pack. We don't celebrate the form, the feminine body form. So often inhaling into the stomach, into the lower body is restricted. But I invite every woman and also every man to pull in the breath into your sexual organs too. See, that is suddenly it goes much, much further. And if you think about it, we can take in the breath and take it all the way down to our feet into the earth. And suddenly we come into a unison rhythm with the earth. How does that feel? Just for taking in the breath. Isn't it easier than to exhale? It's a little bit more exciting to breathe. Don't you think so? And here I'm going to often show you a little bit. Oops. We restrict it here under the breast. Yeah. Breathe in here too. Fill out the sides here. How does that feel? Take in the breath all the way into your back, filling out, sensing the surface of your back when you breathe in. Did you notice maybe that your breath has more volume? You're becoming more relaxed, calm. Wonderful. My body just relaxed. So taking the breath also into your arms. Send it into your arms. And if you think about it, we can even breathe with our biggest skin or our biggest organ, the skin. So take in the breath, but take it in from all sides, from everywhere. Exhale it. Open your mouth a little bit. And I have another question for you then. Is it easier maybe for you to inhale than exhale? Where do you exhale out? Out of your mouth? Out of your nose? And I'm relaxed. I often use my nose. When I walk, it's more my mouth. How long are the pauses, or do you hold your breath between your inhale and your exhale? How long is your pause between the exhale and your inhale? Is there a discrepancy? No judgment. We're just playing, you and me. If you want to, you adjust to what feels comfortable to you and play around. Do some short inhales and exhales. It's good. I ventilated. Or long inhales with long pauses, maybe. Just feel this difference. And can you extend it to play? What happens when you inhale and you hold it for a little longer? And the other way between the exhale and the inhale. And you can move your breath then through your body and make it like a dance. Push it through and pull it out. You'll start to feel more of yourself again. Also, it supports your whole blood flow with oxygen. Well, I was looking for the word. You've heard by now, right, that I'm German. I do am half American, but at the moment I live in Germany, so it's a little more difficult to always find the right English word. Yeah, so every cell is vibrated. So that when it opens up, then you become acquainted with yourselves, with each cell, with your neutrons, electrons, even the tiniest bosons. And you start to feel their vibration. And you'll notice which ones are not on the right vibration or not freely vibrating, or which are. So this is fun. And so another thing to play with is, how do you breathe when you're outside? Observe. Become aware when you go on a walk in the woods or in the city, or even if you go shopping, the grocery shopping. If you sit outside in the sun, if you're amongst plants, how do you breathe when you're with your family? How do you breathe when you're with your partner? Oh, and how do you breathe when with your client or clients? How do you breathe when you present your artwork? How do you breathe when you're on a podcast? Observe these different rhythms. And if you feel like it, ask the question, why? That's nice. And there's been always a transformation. We exhale. Everybody. Because what does a transformation do to you? It creates ease, comfort. You utilize less energy. You pull less together. So till next time, have fun breathing. This is Meilin. Bye-bye.